Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Soul Hypnotherapy and Tarot. My name is Kirsten. I have your money flow energy reading for August 15th through the end of August, or through to September 1st. This is just a money flow reading, and remember that it is for just a 2-week period of time. Before I get started, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And while you're subscribing, or making sure you're subscribed, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. I'd like to invite you to please share my video links with your friends and your social media and help me to grow this channel. Please make sure to leave your like at the end of this video. I'd also like to invite you to join me on Patreon, where you can support this channel and have access to all of my political videos. And if you'd like to donate, there is a donate button on the home page. So Gemini, you start off your reading. Today I'm using the Druidcraft Tarot with Sibylla Indivina. And so you have the Ten of Swords in your energy, and what's coming towards you is the Six of Wands, and the outcome card or advice is the World card. Remember, it's the money. This is a money reading, but it could apply to other areas of your life. These energies, you'll have to tell me. So with the Ten of Swords, it tells me, Gemini, that for some of you, you fall victim to a personal and or a world crisis in regards to your money and its flow. Some of you are feeling ruined and destroyed, sabotaged, or backstabbed. It's over. It's dead. It's gone. This is what you're seeing. This is what you're feeling. And you have to accept this ending, although it's very, very painful and hard and difficult. Some of you may even feel like you can't get up from this defeat. But the universe wants you to recognize and realize and trust that with every dark cloud there is a silver lining, and there is really nowhere to go from here but up, as long as you don't linger too long in this depressed state. In terms of money flow and income or investments, this is telling me that you will face or have faced grave disappointment. So this is a very short period of time. This is just a 2-week time frame. If you haven't already experienced this Ten of Swords, you could experience it very shortly. But for most of you, I feel you've already experienced this. Some of you got fired. Some of you were dismissed or passed over for promotion. You experienced some form of collapse or big loss in your work, your money, or your business. And for some of you, this Ten of Swords represents a literal death. Someone close to you may have passed on, died. I feel the advice of this card is not to wallow too long in these painful feelings, or in what happened, what took place. It may have been unexpected and threw you for a loop or pulled the rug out from under your feet. Instead, look at this as a chance to begin again, to start over, to start fresh, to do something different. Because the world is here as your final outcome card. And that tells me, that confirms this is definitely some sort of an ending you're going to be experiencing or have experienced. And you need to accept that the battle on this particular hill is lost, and it's time for you to move on to new trails. When I clarified this card with inconsistency, the Six of Spades, the first thing I jumped to was the fact that this is the Six of Spades. If I were reading this as tarot, it would be the Six of Swords, which talks about moving on, either mentally or physically or both, from a negative place or space. into more peaceful waters. So I feel I must tell you to move on as soon as you can in your mind, mentally, from this experience. From whatever has happened, I feel it's made you feel like a failure. It's made you self-conscious, full of doubt and indecision and uncertainty about yourself or about the future. And you need to look at things differently in order to correct your course. But I think you will. The Six of Wands is here. This could represent a challenge or an influence coming toward you, or both. As a challenge, I feel that this is saying that you need a win. You need favoritism. You need attention. You need some luck, man, or girl, woman. For some reason, this previous ending or loss that you've suffered or are suffering through has left a deep imprint or mark on you, scarred or traumatized. Again, you need to do that mental healing, that you need to move from this mental place into a better place, first energetically and mentally, and then physically it will follow. Easy to say, hard to do, but it's really just a matter of applying your mind. This inconsistency card also tells me that, something internal or external has inhibited your money flow. This is a money flow reading. And you may be depressed about money or work or business. It could be due to this COVID crisis or the unreliability of the job market. So this loss has you impacted for a while. You're not sure what's going to happen. But I feel in a very short period of time, remember this is just a 2-week reading. It may take longer to unfold. Okay, it may not happen as soon as 2 weeks, but I feel like it's telling you what's coming is going to be good. Six of Wands is a good card to get. It's a card of victory and success. I see an opportunity to expand and to progress coming forward, and you will be selected to lead in whatever it is you do. It could be of your own making, this opportunity, or it could be one coming toward you from others. But you're going to have to be brave and conquer this inferiority, failure complex that you're sporting here in inconstancy. You're going to have to conquer your self-doubt. Now, switching gears onto a whole nother scenario, if this Ten of Swords represents a death, someone that you've lost recently, this has had a great impact or effect on you. You may have looked up to this person, the Six of Wands, idealized them or looked to them for leadership, and now they're gone. They've left you, and you're full of doubt and depression and uncertain about your future. I'm seeing an inconsistency, a reading of the will, perhaps an inheritance of money coming toward you, as this is just a money flow reading. So if this is your scenario, you could inherit financial gain from this loss. The World Journey card here that sums up this reading, the World and the Journey card that clarifies it, does confirm that this ending, this loss, will be a blessing for you. It may not seem so now, but it will prove to be in the end. This is the end of the chapter, the end of that old story, and the beginning of a whole new one for you. So I see your situation opening up and improving and even elevating you to a higher place. There's promotion, there's elevation. Perhaps you'll be moving into a whole new, different, and better direction for yourself. So yeah, this ending, whatever it turns out to be for you, is a blessing in disguise. As far as money flow goes, with the Ten of Swords, at first it's tight due to some ending or collapse or loss. But then in a short period of time, there's increase and expansion coming in. Expect increase in your money flow if you're brave enough to take on new opportunities with love, passion, and true leadership. Everything comes full circle in the end, Gemini, and you're going to be okay. In fact, I feel financially better than before. Now that you have been liberated with this Ten of Swords, it's liberated you from an old thing. Now you can go anywhere you want. The world is your oyster. So with the Journey card, the man holding the pipe and he's leading the way, and there's a man behind him with a backpack on, and that's the card right above the world. With this Journey card, clarifying the world, this tells me that fruitful opportunities are on their way to you, or you should look for them. If you look for them, you will find them. So don't stay in this dreaded place of the Ten of Swords for too long. You can go anywhere you want. New doors are opening for you, and new roads are available to explore. There is expansion and increase monetarily, and you can take this world, you can take your product or your business or whatever it is that you're going to be doing, you can take it worldwide, you can take it globally, you can expand pretty far with this, whatever it is you're going to be doing. Some of you may have to move to another part of the country or to another part of the world, perhaps when this new opportunity comes in. My advice to you, Gemini, is to keep working hard. Don't waste your money on any kind of risky investments, and hang in there. Hang in there. All right, Gemini, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you September for your money flow energy reading. Blessings. Bye. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that like button. And please join me on Patreon. Thank you to everyone who supported the channel. Blessings. Bye.